Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showcasing the 6 brand new Chanel lipsticks that I recently purchased, including 2 of the brand new formula. So I have 2 Rouge Allure Ink Fusion, 2 Rouge Allure Ink Metallic, which I cannot wait to play with, and then I also picked up 2 of the Le Rouge Duo Ultra TENUE Longwear lipsticks. This isn't a new formula, it's simply a shade extension, but it's my favorite formula, so I figured why not try out a couple of the new colors. Now, I purchased mine directly from Chanel.com. They're available right now. If you use the code INTHEBAG, all caps, they'll typically grant you free overnight shipping, which is really nice. But if you're somebody who likes to wait and feel them in person, see all of the colors, they will be shipping out to retailers and Chanel counters the first week of October, I believe October 7th. So they will be there. Now, in case you missed it, I recently created a video where I talked about all of the new launches, including these lipsticks, the holiday collection, everything in between. So I will link that down below in the description box in case you'd like to check it out. I'm going to begin with the Rouge Allure Ink Fusion, not to be confused with the original Rouge Allure Ink. So this second generation formula is described as an ultra matte liquid lipstick that infuses lips with intense, flawless color all day. There are 12 new shades. They retail for the same price at $38, and these are infused with sapinwood, high concentration of pigments, and vitamin E for color protection. And they are meant to feel like a second skin on the lips. They're very incredibly thin, and I can attest to that, but incredibly comfortable at the same time. You'll notice that the exterior packaging is a matte black with white lettering, similar to the Rouge Allure Velvet Extreme. So just like you have the Rouge Allure Velvet and the Rouge Allure Velvet Extreme, you now have the Rouge Allure Ink and the Rouge Allure Ink Fusion, because these are designed to be extremely matte. The 12 shades that are available include 802 Beige Naturel, 804 Mauve Nude, there's Pink Brown, Vibrant Pink, Rose Rouge, Coral Peach, Fresh Red, True Red, Deep Pink, Berry, Pourpre, I think is how you say that, and then Rouge Noir. So I picked up Pink Brown and Deep Pink, which is the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. I've really loved this formula. It is so true that it is incredibly thin, so you have to be careful when you're applying it, but also the wand is a little bit different, so you'll see when I take it out. The wand has a slight curvature, so it actually makes it, I think, a little bit easier to apply them since they are so opaque. So now let me go ahead and show you the swatches. 806 Pink Brown is described as an intense rosewood. And then we have 822 Deep Pink, which is described as a rich red, and this is the color that I have on my lips right now. Next up, we have the Rouge Allure Ink Metallic. These are available in 6 new shades. They also retail for the same price of $38. There's metallic beige, bronze, copper, red, purple, and plum. And the metallic bronze and purple are both going to be limited edition. So these come in the same packaging as the original Rouge Allure Ink, which is described as a more luminous finish, even though it is a creamy matte liquid lipstick texture. So I picked up the metallic red and the metallic beige. I figured that the red would be perfect for holiday, and then the beige would be really beautiful paired with a nude lip and maybe a gloss on top. This is the Rouge Allure Ink Metallic Red. Perfect for adding some drama or a nice pop to your lipstick, especially for evenings, dinner parties, holiday events. This would be beautiful. And this is the Rouge Allure Ink Metallic Beige. Chanel also came out with 6 additional shades to the original Rouge Allure ink formula. I opted not to pick up any of those because I really wanted to try the new ones, but there are a few differences between them. So the Rouge Allure ink and then the Rouge Allure ink metallic have the gold top, whereas the Rouge Allure ink fusion has the black top. And again, that signifies that this is more of an extreme matte. So according to Chanel, the Rouge Allure ink fusion is for extreme matte liquid lip color that creates an even waterproof makeup look that lasts all day. So this is supposed to last through swimming in the ocean. It should stay on my lips. The Rouge Allure ink is a more luminous matte finish with a creamy formula, and if you've ever tried those lipsticks, they've always been considered to be matte, but they don't really dry down. They sort of maintain a little bit of a slip and creaminess, which is really nice for comfort, especially if you have dry lips. And then the Rouge Allure ink metallic shades are for more daring clients who want to stay on top of trends because, of course, metallic lipstick is a specific trend. It's not going to be for everybody, but a couple of the colors I think would be really easy to try and work into your makeup routine, especially if you layer or add a gloss on top. Last but certainly not least, I have 2 Le Rouge Duo Ultra TENUE Longwear Liquid Lipsticks. This is hands down my favorite Chanel lipstick formula, and maybe just my favorite lipstick formula in general. They're incredibly long wearing, they're comfortable, they're so easy. You throw it on once in the morning, you can eat, you can drink, you can talk, you can laugh, and it will still be on hours later, and it will still look really nice hours later. That is the key difference, and that's why I love them so much. So I was really excited that they added new shades because my one complaint about this lipstick has always been that the shade range was incredibly limited. So they've added 6. There's Intense Coral, Intense Nude, Intense Caramel, Intense Rosewood, Intense Blueberry, and Intense Cherry. Things are getting very intense. For fall, I suppose that makes sense. 3 of these are going to be limited edition, and then the other 3 will be permanent. So it looks like the Coral, Nude, and Cherry will eventually go away, which is sort of sad because they need more colors. They need, a wider shade range. The Intense Nude was already sold out when I went to place my order, so I don't know how that happened. It must have been so sneaky that they put them on the website and it immediately sold out, because I thought I was checking the very first day that they were available. I had checked a few days prior to see if there were new colors because I had heard about them from a viewer, Allie. She sent me a DM on Instagram and I said, no, I'm looking at the website right now, no new colors. And then sure enough, a couple days later, there they were, and they were already sold out. So I was able to get my hands on the Intense Caramel and the Intense Rosewood. These lipsticks require 2 steps. So first, you want to go ahead and apply the liquid pigment. You can do 1 coat or 2. And then you want to top that off with the gloss that comes on the other side. It's not going to stay super glossy, but the gloss helps to lock in the color and maintain moisture and make them incredibly comfortable. So I always tell people not to skip the gloss. Even if you like a matte lip, apply just a little bit. And then if you do like a more glossy lip, you can always reapply the gloss as necessary. This is Intense Caramel. And this is Intense Rosewood. Overall, I am so happy with both formulas, all of the shades. They're so perfect for fall, and I'm really excited to continue playing around with them, layer them with other lipsticks and glosses, and create a bunch of fall-inspired makeup tutorials, so be on the lookout for those. And that completes today's video, so thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me any of your comments or your questions down below. As always, I will be linking all of the lipsticks, everything that I used today on my face, down below in the description box for your convenience. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.